Internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. And last week in Cerberus, we kind of had to deal with some crazy stuff with a crazy dragon going around trying to absorb people in this entire town with its shadow. Well, actually we kind of go off of the orders of Nambuko from last week, who told Sharu to kill Hiro, which, as we kind of already realized, was a ploy to actually see his dragon mode kind of activate and see him actually rampage, because the goal of this episode was actually pretty straightforward. It was more or less, or at least most of the episode was kind of played off into the execution as to having Hiro go into his dragon mode and having Hiro trying to protect him. And the biggest shock of this episode was, or at least it did kind of, the biggest shock of this episode to me was the fact that Eren actually played Nambuko a little bit kind of slyly. That is actually a bigger shock to me, because when I was thinking about that, I'm like, well, I do understand that she does have these crazy connections to him. She does have this very interesting like info broker-esque like backstory, but I kind of didn't realize that she actually was trying to play him for a fool and such like that, and try and use this information to kind of get one up on him, to sort of see what his actual plans are. But still, I still don't know what her end goal is, because at the very least, she probably shouldn't be trying to sell everybody out just so that she can make a few scraps, But that is pretty much how that kind of plays out. She does buy these super arrows to try and stop that shadow demon creation thing that absorbs people through its shadows. But pretty much like that thing gets destroyed when Hiro activates his dragon mode. Sharu, she gets blown away and she runs away again when Hiro activates his mode. And shockingly enough, Hiro actually attacks Giru. Well, not in his right mind, but of course he does it. In terms of where this series is going to go with that, though, I don't know. But hopefully they do kind of give us a little bit more with the whole Eren thing, and pretty much what is going on with this Nambuko thing of him actually trying to cause wars and shit, and trying to use Dagon Zot for his end goals. But that is what I gotta say about that. I'll see you next time. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Hey Internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. Episode 7 for Bungyo Stray Dogs. And I will be honest, this is a detective's like dream in this, especially since, like, if you have watched this episode and you watched the previous episode, you can honestly connect the dots to actually see the twist ending in this episode. But pretty much as it stands, like, the major crux of this episode is finding that bomb and finding the Azar messenger,